What's up, team? Angela here, and super excited to have you be a part of Never Miss a Monday. A few things that I want to go over before we get started so that we have a really successful Monday every single day this month. Number one, if you haven't already, make sure you text my number and text the word Monday, okay? That's gonna give you some motivational messages every Monday to get you pumped, ready, and going. And yes, it's actually me, so feel free to message me any questions or anything that you may need. Number two, for the first assignment, I'm not only gonna have you do a sweaty selfie and let me know how many rounds that you did for the AMRAP, which I will go over, but I do want you to write out a few things that I wanted to explain why I'm making you do this. So the first thing I want you to write out is, why should you exercise? Because if you know the benefits of why you exercise, you're gonna feel more inclined to actually do it. So literally write out the benefits that you feel like you're gonna get from exercise. And I want you to make sure that this is on the post, or what I did is I wrote it on a piece of paper and took a picture of it when I posted it. Write on a piece of paper, literally write this out. During the next month, I will partake in a simple Monday workout each day. I want you to literally write that sentence out. Why are we doing that? That is setting the intention and setting you up for like the commitment that you're going to do it. These are little life hacks that work. And you could use this not only for a Monday workout, for maybe for a project that you're trying to do right now or something you're trying to achieve right now. What is your intention? I want you to write it out. What is your intention for this? Is it to just commit every single Monday and just get a workout in? What is your intention? Write that out. And last but not least, I want you to write out the time that you'll be getting these workouts done on Monday. Whether that be 8 a.m. with me, bright and early, or whether that be later in the day, because they will be recorded. Write out the time, put it in your Google Calendar, and make it a commitment. That is you actually taking your responsibility and saying to yourself, I'm gonna get this done. So that's gonna be part of assignment number one. With these assignments, a few things I want to remind you of. Number one is that you have to post them on your Instagram feed. Okay, so not in your stories, not anything like that. Your page does have to be public in order for you to be in the winning for the prizes. Okay, that's because I won't be able to see them unless they are public. You must hashtag SFG Monday. Because once I click SFG Monday, I'll be able to see everybody who's posting and things like that. And I know this can be vulnerable, I know this can be tough. So if you do have an account that's private, okay, you can either continue to do the challenge and just not be in the running for the prizes, or you can create a separate page, which a lot of people have done, and just do a public page for just fitness stuff on there. The reason I'm asking you to do this, right? I'm a small business, it's just me and my assistant, Sarah, and this is the one way that we can spread our word and spread our message. We don't have a big marketing company, we don't have a big budget, we don't have any of that stuff. So in exchange for these free workouts, which I've been putting weeks and weeks and weeks into, all I'm asking you to do is one thing. So thank you for doing that for me. Anyways, let's get into the first workout. So these videos that you're gonna get here are going to be explaining exactly how to do the workout, and then I'm gonna be doing them live on Monday, so you can do them with me. But I wanted to do full walkthrough so that you're understanding exactly why you're doing what you're doing. That's exactly what we do in Strong Feels Good. You not only have a full walkthrough, but you also have the workout live. So you're getting the best of both worlds, so you know exactly what you're doing. So let's get into workout number one. Workout number one is an AMRAP style workout, which means as many rounds as possible. You're gonna be doing a full body warm-up. Do not skip the warm-up. It's just as important as the workout. You got some activation, the AMRAP, and then a core finisher. So let's go over the movements for the activation. And why do we activate our bodies? We activate our bodies because a lot of times our hips get really tight, our shoulders get really tight, and it's really important that we warm them up so that you get the most out of your workout. So movement number one, and we're gonna be going through these 2 times in total. So you'll be doing hydrant hip circles, 30 seconds, bear hold, 30 seconds, dead bugs, 30 seconds, repeating it 2 times in total. So with the hip circles, what that looks like is you're gonna take your toes, press the belly up, push evenly into the hands, circle the leg out, nice and slow and control. So that's movement number one. You're gonna be doing that for 30 seconds, then you'll do the other side for 30 seconds. Movement number 2, we've got the bear hold. You're gonna take your belly, push it up, so you're activating that core. Hover the knees above the ground, grab on the floor, turn the elbows in, and hold, hold, hold. Your back should be so flat that if you put a glass of milk or something on your back, it wouldn't have tipped over, okay? And the last movement is the dead bug, rolling around. Definitely one of the most underestimated exercises ever. Laying your back, inhale, exhale, push the lower back to the ground, extend the same arm and the same leg out. And again, it's gonna be 30 seconds there. You're doing that, repeating that 2 times in total. Again, I just wanted to walk through the movements so you know exactly what they are, but definitely do them live with me. Those workouts will be recorded and left down there later for you to use. 10-minute AMRAP. We've got a few different movements here. So 10-minute AMRAP means You're gonna be doing, setting your timer for 10 minutes, 5 of each of these moves I'm going to give you, and you wanna keep track of how many rounds you've got of this. So I do suggest you have a piece of paper or something to mark off your rounds, because that is part of the assignment as well. I wanna know how many rounds that you completed. So we sometimes lose track of them. I lose track of them all the time. So just have something to mark down. So we've got reverse lunges, V-ins, body weight squats, and push-ups. You'll notice each day with these movements, I'm progressing them slowly. So we're gonna get a little different. I just want you to get a little bit more, get you used to these movements first before we advance them more. So for 10 minutes, we've got reverse lunges. So hands on your hips, chest up nice and tall. You're gonna step the leg back, knee goes right above the ground, bring it back in. So it's gonna be 10 in total. So 5 on each side. When you're doing your lunges, biggest thing to think about is not having your knee go past your toe, okay? So you wanna sit straight down. Okay, so come back, sit straight down. Notice my line here, my knee isn't going past the toe, it's sitting straight down. The knee in the back is right above the ground and not slamming onto the ground. Little points that are very important. Movement number 2, we got the V-ins. So sit on your butt, hands behind your back, send those feet in and out. Your chest is going to your knees. You're doing 5, you can do your knees bent, or you can do your knees straight. Keep your hands behind your back for some support. Biggest thing to think about is that you aren't just pumping your legs, you're bringing your chest into your knees, okay? Next movement we've got is a body weight squat. So you'll take your feet a little further than shoulder width apart, turn those toes out slightly, tuck the pelvis under, squeeze, cross the arms on top, sit straight down. When you get to the bottom, really push those knees out. So you've got 5 of those. And last but not least, the classic push-up, which you can totally do on your knees or elevated if you need to. Don't ever feel bad about doing any of those regressions. It's just gonna help you get stronger. So shoulders directly over those wrists, grab onto the floor, come all the way down, your elbows are going back at 45 and you're bringing it back up. Okay, 5 here. You can do them on your knees. If you do that, just drop straight down. You can also do them on an incline, okay? So all those options are available to you. Don't feel bad about, you wanna do the one that is you're gonna be able to do the best form with. Yes, we're trying to do as many rounds as possible, but it's less about speed and more about control. Last but not least, we have a core finisher. Okay, so 1 full minute, we're just gonna chill out in a plank on our elbows, shoulders directly over those elbows, squeeze the glutes, hold. Everything's nice and flat here. Then you're gonna be doing your cool down. Do not skip it. You have enough time to do it. Make sure you do the cool down. And then make sure you post your assignment. So again, posting that assignment is going to be a sweaty selfie. Hey, what's up? The write out of those questions that I've given you before and how many rounds that you completed. Make sure you hashtag SFG. If you have any questions on this, feel free to text me. And I can't wait to see you next Monday.